Ingrid Bergman, a life on screen and stage. Ingrid Bergman, a name synonymous with classic Hollywood glamour and captivating performances, remains one of the most celebrated actresses of the 20th century. Her career spanned decades and continents, marked by iconic roles, personal triumphs and tribulations, and an enduring legacy that continues to inspire. Early life and stage beginnings. Born on August 29th, 1915, in Stockholm, Sweden, Ingrid Bergman's early life was marked by both joy and loss. Her mother, Friedel Henrietta Augusta née Adler Bergman, died when Ingrid was just 2 years old, and her father, Justice Samuel Bergman, an artist and photographer, passed away when she was 13. Despite these hardships, her father encouraged her theatrical aspirations, recognizing her talent and passion for acting. He would often film her acting out scenes, fostering her love for performance. That Bergman's journey to the stage began at the prestigious Royal Dramatic Theatre School in Stockholm. Though she found the formal training somewhat restrictive, preferring a more natural approach to acting, it provided her with a solid foundation in acting technique, voice training, and stage presence. Even before completing her studies, she secured small film roles, marking the beginning of her screen career. She even won a scholarship to the school after a successful audition, despite her initial reservations about its teaching methods. Swedish stardom and Hollywood beckoning. Bergman's breakthrough in Swedish cinema came with the film Intermezzo, 1936, a romantic drama that showcased her natural beauty, her expressive eyes, and her acting prowess. The film garnered international attention, including that of Hollywood producer David O. Selznick. He recognized Bergman's potential and invited her to Hollywood, offering her a contract. Initially hesitant to leave Sweden, where she was already a rising star and comfortable with her work, Bergman eventually accepted Selznick's offer. She was wary of the Hollywood system and its tendency to mold actors into standardized images. She made her Hollywood debut in the 1939 remake of Intermezzo, reprising her role and captivating American audiences with her fresh, natural style. Unlike many actresses of the time, Bergman resisted the pressure to alter her appearance or adopt a stage name, maintaining her authentic Swedish identity. She wanted to be herself on screen, a quality that resonated with audiences. Hollywood Golden Age. The 1940s marked the golden age of Bergman's Hollywood career. She quickly became one of the most sought-after actresses, starring in a string of critically acclaimed and commercially successful films. Her roles were diverse, ranging from the vulnerable and tormented Joan in Joan of Arc, 1948, to the sophisticated Ilsa Lund in the timeless classic Casablanca, 1942. Casablanca, co-starring Humphrey Bogart, cemented Bergman's status as a screen icon. Her portrayal of Ilsa, torn between love and duty, remains one of the most memorable performances in cinematic history. The film's enduring popularity has solidified her place in Hollywood legend. Other notable films from this period include For Whom the Bell Tolls, 1943, based on Ernest Hemingway's novel, and Gaslight, 1944, for which she won her first Academy Award for Best Actress. Her performance in The Bells of St. Mary's, 1945, also earned her an Oscar nomination, demonstrating her range as an actress. She was known for her dedication to her craft, her ability to embody complex characters, and her on-screen charisma. That a shift in image and controversy. Bergman's career took a dramatic turn in the late 1940s. She became fascinated with the work of Italian director Roberto Rossellini and wrote him a letter expressing her admiration. This correspondence led to a professional collaboration and eventually a passionate love affair. At the time, Bergman was married to Dr. Petter Lindstrom, with whom she had a daughter, Pia. Her relationship with Rossellini, who was also married, became a public scandal. It clashed with the idealized image of wholesome femininity that had been cultivated around her in Hollywood. The controversy surrounding her personal life significantly impacted her career in Hollywood. She was ostracized by some segments of the American public and media, and her films received less favorable reception. Despite the backlash, Bergman chose to prioritize her relationship with Rossellini, whom she married in 1950. They had three children together: Roberto, Isabella, and Ingrid. European cinema and returned to Hollywood following the scandal. Bergman primarily worked in European films, often directed by Rossellini. While their collaborations yielded some interesting works, such as Stromboli, 1950, and Journey to Italy, 1954, they did not achieve the same level of success as her earlier Hollywood films. The marriage eventually ended in divorce in 1957, in the late 1950s. Bergman made a gradual return to Hollywood. She starred in Anastasia, 1956, for which she won her second Academy Award for Best Actress, marking a significant comeback in her career. This win, though achieved while she was still somewhat persona non grata in some circles, signaled a shift in public opinion. Later career and stage triumphs. Bergman continued to work steadily throughout the later decades of her life, dividing her time between film, theater, and television. She delivered memorable performances in films like Murder on the Orient Express, 1974, Autumn Sonata, 1978, directed by Ingmar Bergman, no relation, for which she received her seventh and final Academy Award nomination, and A Woman Called Golda, 1982, for which she won an Emmy Award. Bergman also embraced the stage, returning to her theatrical roots. She starred in several stage productions, earning critical acclaim for her performances in plays like Joan of Lorraine and Hedda Gabler. She found a renewed sense of artistic fulfillment in the live theater environment. Personal life and legacy. Ingrid Bergman's personal life was as complex and dramatic as some of her on-screen roles. Her marriages and relationships were often the subject of intense public scrutiny. Beyond the glamour and the controversies, she was known for her independent spirit, her dedication to her craft, and her genuine warmth. She was a woman of strong convictions who lived her life on her own terms. Ingrid Bergman passed away on her birthday, August 29, 1982, after a battle with cancer. Her death marked the end of an era in cinema. Her legacy, however, lives on through her remarkable body of work. She remains an inspiration to aspiring actors and a symbol of timeless beauty and talent. Her performances continue to captivate audiences, reminding us of the power of authentic storytelling and the enduring magic of the silver screen. She left behind a powerful legacy, not just as a great actress, but as a woman who lived her life on her own terms, even in the face of public criticism. Her impact on cinema is undeniable, and her films continue to be celebrated and studied today.